Okay. Good morning, darlings. So, apparently, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning in Vegas. Yay me. So I figured, you know what? Let's chat a little bit this morning while I have coffee and get my hair all brushed and get ready for the day. And I wanted to tell you guys, we're gonna switch up the schedule for today. Today is Isaac's birthday, and we were going to go to the Burlesque Hall of Fame today, but Elena messaged last night, and she's available, and she's like, you know what, I need a day off. So I think what we're gonna do today is I'll do our coffee Q&A at noon, and then Elena's gonna come and we're gonna take the shuttle or the bus, whatever. We're gonna take the bus down to the main strip, and I think we're gonna go spend the day soaking in the hot tub at Excalibur. So I'm not gonna do too much with my hair. I'm gonna put a little bit of my miracle fruit oil in it, and then I'm gonna put my hair back up because we're gonna end up at the pool today, and then I will, have my shower and wash my hair after the pool. There's really no point in getting myself all showered and pretty to spend the day hanging out in the hot tub. But I thought, you know what, man, what a better thing to do than to spend our day hanging out in the hot tub today. Like, I honestly can't think of something that I would like to do better on my son's birthday. I mean, really, 21 years ago today, I gave birth to the most amazing human being. I'm his mom. I might be biased, by thinking he's like, the best human being in the world. But I did. I'm just saying, like, congratulations to me. I gave birth to an amazing human being, and I would like to soak in the hot tub. I think that would be a great way to celebrate like the worst labor pains ever. Like, when he was little, I used to remind him all the time, I was in labor for days for you, like days. You kind of owe me. Go get me a drink. I was in labor for 3 days. You don't want to go start my car for me? But I was in labor with you for 3 days. And sometimes I used to just say this. Do you know how long 3 days is, dude? Do you know how long 3 days is? So I lucked out yesterday, and I managed to get some butter and some heavy cream, and I have it all set up in my ice so that it keeps it nice and cold for me. So today I actually got like a good, decent keto coffee. So I got my sticks of butter and I've got my heavy cream, and it's just staying cold in my ice bucket because I don't have a little fridge. So that's a little trick for when you're out and on the go and you need to have a few things just to save in your room. That's a nice handy trick. So I'm curious what you guys are up to. Husband and wife keto says, we parent the same. I love it. I love it. I won't lie, guilt was always my best tool with my son. He was such a sweet boy, and he always wanted to make me happy. So, if he was bad, I'd be like, oh, dude, that makes mommy really sad. When you're a bad boy and you don't listen, that makes mommy sad. Do you want to make mommy sad? And he'd be like, oh, no, I don't want to make you sad, mommy. I don't want to make you sad. Now, I'm not saying that's a healthy parenting tool, Guilt, probably not the healthiest parenting tool, but it worked. When you have a 4-year-old who's acting up in public, I'm all like, you're making mommy sad right now. Mommy is very sad. Husband wife keto says my 11-year-old doesn't even care. I think girls are a little more mean. Oh yes. Oh goodness. By 11, they start to have their like teenager hormones and they get this attitude. Well, you're the one who had me. Okay, so I'm having a flashback right now. I was about 11 or 12 and I borrowed my mother's jewelry. Okay, and it was nice jewelry, and it was expensive jewelry, and when she gave me trouble for it, I actually remember saying out loud, well, You're the one who had a child. If you wanted things to yourself and you wanted privacy, well, then you probably shouldn't have had a kid. And she was like, that's my things. Those are my things. You took my things without permission. And I was like, whatever, you're the one who had a kid. So I think that's a teenage girl thing. I think teenage girls are just nasty like that. They don't care. They're all like, whatever, I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be here. You had me. It's your fault. I think I actually remember telling her, when you have a child, you give up your privacy, and that was your choice to make. Like, my Pat Keto Tiny and Vintage says, our girls in Avalon are still so much sweeter than our son, but we love them all so much. Oh my goodness. And I was like, oh, should I call Isaac and wish him happy birthday? Probably not at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Like, hey, wake up, happy birthday. He wants that, right? Like, oh, dude, happy birthday. Like, what? I'm just wishing you a happy birthday. I did already wish him an early happy birthday yesterday so that I didn't feel obligated to message him at stupid o'clock, right? Yes, it is only his birthday because I gave it to him. And we should be celebrating me. I agree. 100%. Today is the day to celebrate me. Because again, I gave birth to the best human being 21 years ago. So, you know, that makes me awesome. I put that out there and be like, awesome. Yesterday, I met a couple boys down on the strip, and I said, tomorrow is my son's birthday, and I'm so excited. He turns 21. And they looked at me, and they're like, what? You barely look older than that yourself. And I was like, I love you. Who want to be my new best friend? Hashtag just saying. Like, if you just want to follow me around and say I look young, /hot, /awesome from behind, I'm open to that kind of friendship. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. And I'm going to say, you know what, I'm totally open to that kind of friendship. You know, if you just want to follow me around and be like, wow, you're awesome, you look young, dang, you look good from the back, I'd be like, my new best friend. Although I will tell you guys this. Okay, so I went out last night. After I came back, after I loaded the giveaways, I was getting tired and I was gonna crash, but then I realized I didn't have any food. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I better go out and I better grab some food. So I threw on my comfy yoga pants that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if I can back up enough that you guys can see them or not. So I put on, like, literally comfy yoga pants. I did put on heels because my feet are so sore from, like, in between my flip-flops. So I decided I would wear heels. So don't go out in Vegas in heels and yoga pants. That's my advice to you. One gentleman walked up to me and asked me if I was local and if I was available for entertainment. And another gentleman professed his undying love for me as I walked down the street. So no to the yoga pants and heels. Just saying. Don't do it in Vegas. You know, they say you can wear that anywhere, but I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say don't do it in Vegas. Hey, are you from here? Are you available, you know, for entertainment? And I was like, what? I don't think I understand. I don't think I understand. And then it dawned on me and I went, oh, okay, so I know what you're talking about. And he looked at me and he goes, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't ask for anything at all. We didn't even have a conversation. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't ask for anything. It was pretty fantastic. Like, I did laugh pretty hard. And then I won't lie, I went and found a group of people to stand with because I was like, okay, well, I don't really feel like I'm giving out hooker vibes, but perhaps just standing here by myself. So I went and found a group of people to stand with for a little bit. And I have to tell you guys, so last night I decided that what I was going to do to post the giveaways was I was going to get people to take a picture with me with the blue wig to win a prize. So we did that last night. 4 of the giveaways are already posted. Now we still have packages to arrive, so it'll be maybe later today or the next day that we get to do that again. And I'm Canadian. Like, I have zero issue walking up to strangers and talking to them. But what I discovered last night is it's slightly different in Vegas. Because in Vegas, everybody walks up to you and wants to talk to you. But they're usually selling you something, or they want for you to pay to have a picture with them. So it was a little bit of a challenge last night. I got a lot of, no, I'm fine. No, we're good. I'm cool. And I was like, dude, I'm not selling you anything. I just want to give you something for free. And they're like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool, crazy lady. I don't need your free stuff. But did you see I totally scored? I found a really fun lady to take her picture with me with the miracle fruit oil. And guess what? She's Canadian. And she lives about 45 minutes away from me. So, of course, I would find somebody who was fun, who was Canadian, who was wearing a blue wig. Like, come on. That's... Duh. Duh. And then the one guy who was out on for his bachelorette, he was out there with his whole crew, and they made him. They were like, dude, you get on that blue wig. And he was like, does anybody even want the ketchup? Am I wearing this wig for nothing? They picked spicy ketchup, just saying. They picked a spicy ketchup. The lovely lady who wore the blue wig with me with the alternative sweets, she just did it because she loves me. She's like, oh, I don't even need a prize. I just think you're awesome. And I was like, girl, I love you. Like, my new best Vegas friend. I'll tell you what. And she looks so good in blue hair. Like, come on, hello. And I think the lady with the cheese, she was super fun. And I did this, and I walked up to her and I said, so, hi, I'm Dori, and I'm a weird Canadian. And I don't really have any issue coming up to people and talking to them. But in Vegas, people look at you like you're weird when you do that. And she was like, oh, no, not me. I don't think you're weird. It's all good. We're all performers around here. So she was a lot of fun. And then I think my absolute favorite winner of the night was the Keto Chow guy. Because I didn't even approach him to wear the wig. I was actually just taking shots of Keto Chow underneath of the different lights. So like a weird crazy lady, right? Like, I'm in front of the Heart Attack Cafe where everybody is waiting in line to stand on the scale. And here's Dori, and I'm turning the bag from one side to the other so that I can get all of the lights. Like, I can get Fremont Street from this way, I can get underneath of the big cowboy this way, I can get, the Heart Attack Cafe this direction. So I'm sitting there with all of the different products, and I'm taking pictures of them at different angles, just kind of waiting for people to roll by, because I don't want to be like, clear the road, I'm trying to take pictures of food here, like, hello, respect. So I was just hanging out, waiting for my turn to be able to, like, snap, snap, turn the picture, snap, snap, and he comes up to me, he says, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I said, oh, well, I'm Dori, and I do keto, and I'm taking some pictures of some of the amazing products companies gave me to bring to Vegas and give away. And I've been hanging out, and I've been asking people to take a picture with me in the blue wig to win a prize. And he was like, well, but you didn't ask me. I want to win a prize. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So we got our pictures, and he picked root beer float Keto Chow, which is one of my favorite flavors. I won't lie. It's a good flavor. So what I did was I took each of those pictures and I've posted that, and that is the giveaway for that product. So right at the top, it says giveaway time, and then it gives you all the directions to win. So for example, the Miracle Fruit Oil, all you have to do is follow them and follow me and tag your friends. Each tag is worth 1 entry, and if you reshare the post, it's worth 10. So we're gonna let it run until Sunday so that I can close everything off, get everybody's address, and ship everything Monday before I leave from Las Vegas. Because A, I don't have space in my bag to bring it all home, and B, it will cost me 3 times as much to ship it from Canada. And I love you guys, but I don't have like $300 to spend on shipping. So I'm going to get everything organized so that I can send it out from here, and it will be cheaper for me to ship it to you guys. So we're going to leave all of the contests run until Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. And then that will give me enough time to close off each of the giveaways, to get a hold of everybody Sunday night and Monday morning, get addresses, get all of my boxes ready to ship, and I'll get everything out on Monday. So depending on where you're located, you should probably get your giveaway stuff by the end of the week. So, and we're going to do open to Canadian and US residents. I should probably edit that as well, because if I do get a couple of the prize packs that are in Canada, I'll just bring them home with me and ship them from there. But I think it's only fair. I'm from Canada, so I have a hard time running contests that people who live where I live can't even join, right? I'm like, well, that's not very fair. And I totally understand why most of the contests on Instagram are US only, and it's because of the shipping. It costs so much money to ship things to Canada, and when people are giving you things for free, then, they don't want to spend $30 to ship a free prize. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get all organized. I think I'm probably just going to chill out for a little bit this morning. I might sit out in the sun in front of my room. Unfortunately, my hotel pool is under renovations, so it might be open later in the week. So we're just going to head out, and we're going to go to the hot tub and to the pool and just chill for the whole day. So I think tomorrow we'll end up rescheduling the Burlesque Hall of Fame on Friday instead of today. So I will make a post just in case anyone is local and they wanted to meet me there today. We're going to do that tomorrow instead, because Elena's available and I'd like to be able to hang out with her, and I don't want to say, oh no, I can't. I'm planning on going somewhere where people may or may not join me. So we're going to have a chill day today, and I'm really looking forward to it. So once we get out to the hot tub later this afternoon, I'll bring you guys with, so you can hang out at the pool and hang out at the hot tub and see what a chill day in Vegas is like. And then later tonight we'll go back out and we'll have some fun. We might hit the slots, we'll dance up the street again, and I'll record the street light show for you guys, because I didn't last night, but I figured you don't probably need to see the street show every single night, but I'll record some of that for you tonight when we're out on the strip, because it's fun. And while we're heading down to the main strip today, I'll try to get you guys some good clips of heading down the main strip. And I don't really intend to go there a lot. I personally prefer Fremont Street because it's small, it's casual, you can walk from one end to the other. Once you hit the main strip, it's 6 lanes of traffic on each side and strip as far as the eye can see. I went the last time I was in town with my girlfriend, and we got off the shuttle bus at Circus at 10 o'clock at night. And we walked the strip for 12 hours. And by 10 o'clock in the morning, we had only made it as far as the M&M store. From Circus to the M&M store is not even halfway down the strip. And we walked for 12 hours straight. So for me, the main strip is a little much. And also, I find it kind of stressful. It's so crowded and there's so many people and everybody's bumping into you and everybody's approaching you. And then, they're handing out the hooker cards like crazy. And it's just a little much for me. Like, I love a crowd, but for me, once I get down there, I start to freak out a little bit because it's too busy. It's too much. There's too many people. So we're probably only going to go to the main strip a very small amount in this trip because everything I love is at Fremont Street. Like everything I want, all the activities I want to do for the most part, they're there. And I planned everything so that it's walking distance from my hotel because we had the awesome cab experience when I got here, the $34 cab ride to the hotel. So I'd like to avoid as many of those as possible and keep myself within walking distance whenever I can. It just makes life easier. So I'm going to sign out for now. I hope you guys have an awesome day and join me later to hang out at the pool. Where's your bathing suit, baby? I brought 3. I probably didn't need 3 bathing suits, but I brought them. So, I guess tune in later to see which bathing suit I decide to wear. Have an awesome day, guys. And thank you so much for hanging out with me in Vegas. And make sure you get in on all of those giveaways. So we have posted for the Miracle Fruit Oil, the Keto Chow Shakes, Alterna Sweets Ketchup and Barbecue Sauce. We have posted for the Ener Cheese. And what other one did I post last night? You're getting to watch me have a brain fart. Let me grab my phone and check because, well, now I just feel like I should know. I feel like I should know the answer to this. But I was up late and up early and I don't know why I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning at Vegas. Like, that just seems wrong. I really don't feel like I should be up yet, even. Okay, so we post the Miracle Fruit Oil, the Ener Cheese, the Alterna Sweets, and the Keto Chow already. So what we've still got waiting to arrive, we already have our collagen samples from Further Food. I just need to take some pictures of them running around town. Then we still have our Savory Selects package to arrive. Our Kuma Shake package should arrive today. And then Fox Hill Kitchen sent me some buns as well. So we've got a few things still waiting to arrive, and then I will take them out and about in town and get the pictures, and that will be the giveaway for those. So stay tuned. We have so much to win and so much fun to have. Like, we're only 2 days in. 2 of 7. So have an awesome day, guys, and I'll see you in the afternoon. Love you, darlings.